Okay, so we've done solving systems of equations by graphing. Now we're going to take a look at the second method, which is substitution. So when you are solving a system of equations by substitution, your first step is to look at both equations. You want one of the equations to either be solved for x or for y. So if you take a look at our first equation, we have y all by itself on the left side of the equal sign. So this equation is solved for y. So when this happens, you're ready to substitute. So what you can do is you can take what y is equal to, so negative 2x minus 9, and I'm going to plug that into the second equation for y. So in the second equation, I'm going to take out y, and I'm going to put in, using parentheses, negative 2x minus 9. So now you'll see that gives me an equation that doesn't have an x and a y. This equation only has the variable x. So now I can solve this equation for x. So I'm going to distribute. So make sure you're multiplying everything by negative 5. So you get a positive 10x plus 45 equals negative 19. Okay, your next step is to combine like terms. So on the left side of my equal sign, I have a 6x and a 10x, which when I add those together, I will get 16x. I'm going to subtract 45. Bring everything straight down. So I get 16x is equal to, and then I have negative 19 minus 45. So that will give me negative 64. So I can use my inverse operation to divide both sides by 16. I get x is negative 4. Now remember, the solution to a system is an ordered pair, an x value and a y value. So I'm not finished once I have my x. I need to plug back into one of the original equations to find my y. So you can really use either one, but this first equation is going to be a little bit easier because it's already solved for y. So I'm going to use that equation. And in where I see x, I'm going to plug in negative 4. So once again, use your parentheses when you substitute. So negative 2 times negative 4 is 8. 8 minus 9 is negative 1. So my solution, written as an ordered pair, is negative 4, comma negative 1. So it's always your x, comma your y.